Hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Is today the day that we are going to be seeing Bay? Are we? Because we tried to yesterday, but she's hiding away somewhere and we can't find her. That is indeed Iceheart. Good afternoon. So the plan is we got a Steen and Alphino in front of us, in front of the hay. It's pretty chilly, but we're okay. We're just chilling out, making sure everything's alright. And we are looking for Iceheart, our Bay. Oh. I've had a little inventory cleanup as well. Even though it was spotless yesterday anyway, chat was like, oh, you've got to clean it a little bit more. So we've cleaned it just a little bit, and I will show you all of that. Oh, how much cleaner is this? Even though yesterday was spotless. It was spotless yesterday. All right. Savage inventory. Show page 2. Who did you pay to clean the inventory? Alright, that's the other thing. Now show us the page, armory, and chocobo saddle. About that. Yeah. Hey. About that. The inventory's clean. Alright, let's, next thing I should show. Okay, so inventory is proper clean, chat. Yes, that's confirmed. This on the other. This on the other. How can I hide it? I can't get rid of it. I can't get rid of it. Steen is hiding all the stuff. Looks like mine. Busted. What do you mean? It's clean. It's in there. Found the gun. No, it's not. You're grounded, mister. No, it's not garbage. It's glam. This is endgame. This is endgame. Okay, chat? This is endgame. Is the true glam. Hell yeah. Alphino, my boy. I am not familiar with the buildings of these signal fires, but how difficult could it possibly be? I don't know. I don't know. Chat don't know how to clean their inventory. I've been telling them for weeks to clean their inventory. Look how clean this is. I've seen some of chats, and they're unreal. They are unreal. Steen, my boy. Purple flame, purple rain. Ice Bay, throw yourself on me. Please throw yourself on me. Purple flame. It's Baytime, people. It's Baytime. What? Oh, I get one of the things as well. Steen wishes to prepare a signal fire to lure into the heretics. We are going to lure our foe into our position, then we must find a means of producing a signal of blue hue. As it so happens, I once heard a tale of a trapper who dropped the hide of woolly yak onto his campfire. Aside from the terrible stench, the story also described in detail how the smoke from the soothed flames were tinged with a deep violet. You are a monster hunter of some note, are you not, Yuko? I am indeed. Dragon name. It should provide a trifling task for you to proceed a number of hides. We may need to burn more than one ere the heretics notice our beacon. Master Alphino, you and I shall gather the wood for the fire. Aye. It will take the both of us to find enough dry fuel in this frozen wasteland. Let us meet again at the Dreaming Dragon with the fruits of our labor. That sounds good. Purple rain, on your way, boys, because it is purple rain. Now, where have I got to go obtain these boys? The yaks. Yes, sir. Yak boy, this is... Oh. Is this where I got my horns from? Shh. We don't tell him about that. We don't tell him about that. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Oh, look at the size of him. He's so big. He's so big. Well, I don't need a shield though, do I? Oh, shit. That AoE is huge. That AoE is... How did you hit me? I know I'm a small boy. Get him. And again, oh, can't touch this, can you? yak boy. Have you had your yak out today? Don't think so, because you'll be dead. Oh, then we'll finish him off with a nice, tasty 4. Oh, come on. Yes. Now, let's get my boy out, shall we? I forgot. Oh, 3 cans of milk as well. Oh, yes, getting that protein. Protein. Lalas need their protein. Yes, 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 you shall die today. Come on, Stuart. Work with me, Stuart. Work with me. That's it. That's it. Whoa, 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 whoa. I've discovered a new location. That's good to know. Then hit with that. Finish him off. Oh, come on. Come on. Saucy. Saucy. Down you go, yak. Give me that milk. Give me that milk. Give me that milk, boy. Did I get... Where's my milk? My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Hey, sorry. I want my black chocobo, please. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we're going over here. Very nice. And finally, I'll get to see my bay. Oh, we've been waiting so long. We have been waiting so long. There was a... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm nearly buried in the snow up here, boys. And that is phenomenal as well. Let me take a photo with the boys. There we go. Thus seeing that collecting firewood is a new experience for Master Alphonor. Yes, because he's a posh boy and he doesn't do that. His must have been privileged upbringing. There you go. See, he knows. Amen. Have you the hides we need? I do indeed. That is for you. There we go. Is that the smell of bay that I see? Yes, yes. Come forth, boys.
Ah, I should have known it would be you.
There she is, chat. Get some bays in the chat. Get some bays in the chat. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Word reached me of a struggle with a small but well-armed band of trespassers. Forgive my comrades their hostility. Few come here uninvited, and fewer still with good intent.
Hell yeah.
Now, tell me why you are here.
For you. Small. Hey, hey, hey. But not small. Wish to stop Nice Dog's attack on Ishgard. We wish to speak with you. There you go. We'll be live and direct.
So, you seek to stem the Dravanian tide with talk? A romantic notion.
Well, what can I say?
If you but knew the truth, the spark which lit the flames of this animosity, you would understand the futility of your quest.
I feel like she's not going to back down. I feel like she's not going to...
Shall I relate it to you? The sordid history my gift has shown me. That which the Holy See has taken such pains to suppress.
Oh,
it was more than
wow.
a millennium passed when an Elizan tribe first sought to claim the lands of Kurthas as its home. Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders. Thus did a bloody war begin. A war which might well have rumbled on until one or the other side was exterminated, had it not been for the resolve of a single woman. That woman's name was Shiva.
What?
While those around her fought and died, she attempted to parley with the dragons, and in so doing discovered them to be possessed of profound intelligence and reason. The great worm Hraesvelgar, in particular, so enchanted Shiva that she found herself growing to love the creature, whom her people considered a monster. In the eyes of a near-immortal dragon, however, the fleeting life of an Elizan is as that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed before it begins to fade and wither. Such melancholy musings plagued Hraesvelgar, who had found in Shiva an unexpected and beloved soulmate. He knew that all too soon, death would snatch her away from him.
Whoa, okay. Okay.
Unable to bear the thought of their separation, the maid bid the worm consume her, that their spirits might be entwined for eternity.
What?
Though loath to perform the deed, Hraesvelgr ultimately gave in to her plea, and soon thereafter the tale of their ill-fated love spread throughout the two warring factions.
Oh, and it's cool.
No more could they raise blade or claw against one another, knowing that the souls of their kin were so inextricably bound. In the days that followed, man and dragon learned to live in harmony, and together built a nation unlike any the world had ever known. For 200 years did this blissful age of peace continue, as it would to this day, had vilest envy not stirred in the hearts of the Elezen. It is said that worms owe their longevity to the boundless reserves of vitality found within their eyes. And 'twas in this belief that a traitorous band of knights deceived their allies of some 2 centuries, and took by force that which they coveted.
So that's why Iceheart wants to summon Shiva to then go to the dragons.
Nidhogg. He who now stands poised to unleash his wormlings upon Ishgard, was the great dragon who lost an eye to Elezen treachery. And until he prizes it from the hands of the traitor's progeny, no amount of conciliatory words will stay his fury.
Who's got the eye? Oh, someone said they had the eye.
You are wrong, Lady Iceheart. Lest you misunderstand, I do not doubt your vision of the past. 'Tis true that Nidhogg greatly desired to reclaim the eye.
Oh, there's so much lore.
Indeed.
There's so much lore.
It was for that very reason that I kept it with me as I roamed the land, attempting to draw him away from the city.
Oh, he had the eye. He mentioned it, did he?
Good
Someone.
gods.
That is a beastly lie, I've got to say. Look at the size
Until
of it.
recently, Nidhogg seemed unable to resist its allure and pursued me relentlessly. Needless to say, that is no longer the case. Now, it would seem, he has fixed his attention on Ishgard itself, though he knows full well the eye does not reside there.
Oh, wow.
You believe he targets the capital for another reason?
I believe reason has all but left him. Through the eye, I feel much of what Nidhogg feels, and the dragon's thirst for vengeance will not be quenched by aught less than a sea of blood.
He did mention to us that he did have the eye, didn't
If
he?
Nidhogg is indeed lost to reason, might we not seek an audience with Hraesvelgr instead? He has thus far shown no inclination to aid in the invasion of Ishgard, and may yet welcome our efforts to broker a peace.
Maybe? I don't see that going down, though.
You still believe that a peaceable solution can be found? Very well. I will take you to him.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bay. Yes.
Our road will lead us to Dravania, the homeland of dragonkind.
What?
There we shall ascend unto the clouds, where Hraesvelgr resides.
What? Oh, we're going into their neighborhood. They get it. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa! I know we don't have the crystals no more, so we haven't got the crystal of like, oh, where am I being taken? What? We've got one back. So Midi has seen that we've done something in order to gain it back, because he's the one that's taken it away from us. So he's seen that we've...
Is autumn mist, my friend?
No, fine. It's just the snow that's got to me. You know.
I sense the many battles are beginning to take their toll.
No.
Rest a while. And should you lose sight of us, Vidofnir lies beyond the mountains to the west.
You're making me travel my own. That's about... Don't leave me.
Curious. The vestiges of thy mistress's blessing are not as faint as once they were.
Oh, so...
Thy will to succeed grants thee unusual fortitude. But will it be enough?
So it weren't Midi that actually done it. It was Iceberg coming back. Because she's been very, very quiet since the end of A Realm Reborn. And this was the end of A Realm Reborn 2.0, not 2.55. We haven't heard from her since that long. It's nuts. I think she's just on holiday or something, or she's kicking back. It's just like, what's going on? There's so much to take in. As soon as like we've started this expansion, there's so much lore and everything that we've had to take in. And it is amazing. No, I prefer Iceheart. Iceheart. Who is it? This imposter. Where chocobos roam. Lady Iceheart stands ready to lead you and your companions into the Traveler. You are Yuko, yes. What? Nah. She's the only one that has caught on to us going from an Ura to a baby Ura. Are you Yuko? The audacity. Pray address me as... You're still going to be Iceheart. Thus passing strange, is it not? That fate should bring us together thus. Never did I think I'd walk aside the warrior of light. But history is full of such unexpected alliances. Shall we make our way to the Dravalagon then? The chill of the Western Highlands is unrelenting, and I would sooner be under the sheltering canopy of the Chocobo Forest. Oh, here we go. Oof. Damn! Damn! What? What? You leave me to... Well, where am I going then? How am I supposed to make my own way? Do I just fly? Do I just fly? Oh, it's up here. It's only up the road, chat. It's only up the road. It's only up the road. I've got it. Fear not. New area, new lands, new opportunities. Hey! Hold on. Give me a moment.
Beyond Abalathia's spine, the great mountain range that spans the continent of Aldenard from east to west. Into the deepening shadows of Som-Al, where lies the ancient home of dragonkind.
Oh, is that hard or flash, did you say?
To a land where the soil slithers and the skies seethe with sinuous shapes, they came.
And they conquered. Look at this. Look at this. Oh! Yeah, I do like the narration as well. I really do like it because it's like the events have already happened and they're retelling this story. So it's like one day in the story we're gonna wake up or we're like really, really old as a warrior of a light, and this whole time they've just been telling a story. It's really, really cool. It's really weird not seeing Iceheart there. This forest was mentioned in the... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who turned the light on in the forest? This forest was mentioned in the pages of the new Awarsian Geographic. As I recall, the author advised travelers to give the local chocobos a wide berth. According to her, they make remarkably aggressive. Don't worry, I talk Stuart language, okay? I talk Stuart language. Oh, there are. Oh. Did you sense them, Yuko? A gathering of dragons to the west. No! What? Do I look like the dragon whisperer to you? We now stand on the threshold of the Dravalagon. The path of Som-Al will take us far to the west, beyond the embrace of the forest's branches. It will be a long and demanding journey. May I suggest that we take the rest at the village up ahead, and see that we are properly provisioned. There is a village here? What? But I thought these lands are sole domain of the dragon kin. Why would anyone choose to live in such a perilous place? A wild chocobo, Tailfeather, was built by hunters who make their living capturing and selling the beast. Their leaders, Merchamp. What? Is an acquaintance of time. What? What? He will no doubt welcome our arrival, and when he will also possess more recent knowledge of the road we seek to travel. I trust there are no objections? No, only to this seamless chatter. If we are to make his acquaintance of yours, let us do it before Ishgard burns. Oh yes, I forget that's going on. And also the Uldar stuff that's going on. You speak Stuart? I speak Whale. Who is this geezer? Albs, pay attention to the background music. We're home, Stuart. We are home. How's it feel, Fat Stuart, to be home? Does it feel good? How's it feel? Oh, easy. Whoa, 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 whoa. I knew you was too big for that branch. Jesus, man. Too big, so thick, so tasty. Oh, Door of the Explorer time. Fat Stuart. We're making our way. I prefer the cake in front of her anyway, instead of the cabbage. I don't think you would be chasing the cabbage. Oh, yes. And does the background music give me some indication to something that's happening later on as well? We have arrived, Fat Stuart, the hometown. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, well. It's the geezer. It's the geezer. It's the geezer that we met yesterday. This was a random luller that we met in the headquarters where the imposter sits. And we ended up meeting him. So I gave him a little wave. I gave him a friend request. And he accepted. And look. The lullers have come together again. This is beautiful. Champ. How do you do? Well, tear my hiding and call me your Leatherface. We have visitors. You do indeed. Ah, if it ain't the lovely Iceheart. It's been so longer. Excuse me, step aside. Step aside. This is, Merchamp. That is. Okay. My companions and I are on a pilgrimage to Sol Alley. Might we stay in the Tailfeather a while and prepare for the next leg of our journey? Of course, stay as you would like. In fact, I wouldn't suggest leaving the forest at all. The dragons have been absolutely bleeding murderous of late. Oh, that's fine. Forgive me, sir, but I'm not sure I understand. Do the dragons not bother you here in the forest? Bother us? Did Iceheart not explain things to you, boy? We've seen the towering lemon trees all about, haven't you? If you were flying above the canopy, you'd barely be able to see the ground. As been expected, the local wildlife cannies enough to stay hidden beneath the leaves. This is why the dragons do their hunting elsewhere, and we can do ours in peace. I see. Thank you for the explanation. You're welcome. Now I know I won't stop Iceheart here. But the dragons aren't the only thing you'll need to keep an eye out for, especially if you're heading west. Oh. Well, well, well. I'll take this, stonks. Thank you so much. That is still FK. Why? 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 Worse than dragons. I don't think they are. My champ would give you a fair warning about what awaits to the west. I dare say you're wondering what could possibly be worse than dragons, huh? Well, I'll tell you. The bloody... What? They're what you might get if you crossed an entangling with a maglo crab. Taught me the thing on how to walk on two legs. They never used to stray far from the hives out of the fear of dragons, but they've gotten a lot more aggressive of late, sending out war parties for mams in all directions. Well, they've probably got a primal then. They've even taken to harassing the Dravelins in their own lair, if you believe it. And when they venture into the forest, which is more, by the way, they certainly ain't afraid to come after my lot. I can only imagine how much worse it'd be closer to the home territory. You have a blue quest for me? Alright, is looking for a reliable pair of feet. What? I see you've been making the rounds to get to know the hunters in these parts. How'd you'd like to help a real hunter? I'm overseeing 3 camps set up to the east, but the lazy sods ain't sent me a report in over a fortnight. And I'm too bleeding busy to pay a messenger. You look right fierce enough to get the information out of them. It's a simple job that'll earn you some coin. Can't rightly say no to that. If that tickles your fancy, then you'll need to talk to the leaders of each camp. Yes, hear what they have to say and get back to me when you're done. What is going on here? What is going on here? Hello? Hello? I know you're AFK, but what? You're still AFK. My heart goes on. Alphado, I have read widely of the world and its wonders. Yet after talking to a few into the unknown, I am reminded of how much I have to still discover. These hunters scrabble in the shadows of dragons for naught but the love of coin. Greed inspires courage and madness in equal measures, it seems. Stop it, I don't need you, I need my pay. Thus seems that much has changed in Vidofnir. The Gnats would not much to cause such strife when I lived here. You lived here? What? Well, yeah, hold on. Hold on. Because Shiva was actually a person, wasn't it? Is Shiva Iceheart's mother? And this is why she wants the order and everything to go through with the dragons, because she wants, like, that to happen. I had thus in time following the calamity, my family were dead, my home was gone, and I had to fled from the bitter cold in these lands. I knew not the path of the forest then, and wandered out from under the protection of his burrows. That was when chance upon he had descended from his mountain lair to hunt for food. Oh no, Shiva was a historical figure. My exhausted mind could not content with the sight of the majestic woman, nor the vision of the past his presence visit upon me. Thankfully, Marshchamp found my unconscious form at the edge of the trees and nursed me back to health, and the Tailfeather I remained for some time. Hence your familiarity with the locals, but I interrupted you. You were saying that the Gnaths were once a peaceful people? Peaceful would not be the most fitting description. They are a fiercely territorial tribe, and any who intrude upon their domain are attacked without hesitation or quarter. Outside the borders of their homeland, however, they were rarely hostile. Indeed, we were even able to trade with them on occasion. They have changed then. What of it? We have not the time to creep through the underbush of some roundabout route. I say we make straight for Summer Alley and crush any unruly insects we meet underfoot. A more direct path. Then very well. Let us first follow the trail west out of the forest and make for the statue of the Stained One. From there, we should have a fair view of the road that leads to Som Alley. Shall we? Nah. There isn't gonna be no boys, are there? There ain't gonna be no annoying ones. Please don't tell me there's any annoying ones. Where am I making my way to? Making my way down to... Oh, up the road we go now. We need to head in this general direction into the Choco... not into that, thanks. What do you think I am? I am not a prisoner. So will not turn into a Shrek movie, thank you very much. Chat, worse than dragons? I don't think so. Whoa! No, no, I mean no harm. I mean no harm. Oi, 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 oi. No, no, no. Good day. Good day to you as well. Is that my boys? There's so many chocobos, Stuart. We are well and truly home, you see. You see, this is our land. This is us. Now, what is going to be hiding here? What are these? Boys? Do you know I'm the best tank in this land? Well, sorry. Get it! Oh, Stuart is going in. I've got to say, Stuart, I'm impressed with your skills as of late. Stuart has actually put me to shame here. Stuart has actually put me to shame. Stuart. Stuart. What? He's actually so strong. He's actually so strong. Campus. 234 yams. Oh, we need to make our way up. Alright, Lola, I know this is going to be a long journey upwards, but we shall be fine, my boy. Hello? Hey, Lola, and a Stuart goes around the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Lola parkour is getting a bigger race to throw them, surely. Chat, I've told you. This is not Wolf of Wall Street, alright? You will not be throwing no Lolas anywhere. No. 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 You will not be for... Oh, that is behind me this way. So it's got to be hiding up here. Hello? Hello? No, I have been bamboozled, chat. No worries. We shall be onwards and upwards. Defeat these beasts. Oh, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. We're not defeating that one. Don't you worry. Never toss a Lulla. Albs is not a Lulla. He's just got a mini buff. That is true. Chat, this is facts. This is facts. If anyone doesn't know, we are a baby Ura, okay? And we are waiting till the end of Heavensward. When... Yoink! Kill him, execute him. When the curse will be lifted and we go back to our normal size. Until that day, we shall embrace Lala with everything. Now, how are we doing? Worse than dragons, pressed on the stained one. So I've got to make my way this way. It seems like we're just clearing the path. Now, where is this objective? I don't want to be swarmed by the dragon boys. As you can see, we are master of stealth. They can't see us. Whump, or whump, or whump. Oh, now surrounded by rocks again. What is this? Let me survey the area. Oh, there's my destination. I see. It is clear to me now. The rocks that once blinded me are now clear. Alright, watch out for that boy. Well, let me turn this off as well. There you go, just so we don't get aggro. Yes, 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 my destination. Ooh, yeah. Since we chanced to meet Machamp again, remind me to thank him. Had he not warned us to expect the Gnath, I doubt we would be standing here. Immense ruins that I would attentively describe as Ishgardian. The style, if not quite identical, betrays a defined resemblance. You have a scholar's eye, Master Alphino. The structure is in fact over 1,000 years old. It is a remnant of age when our ancestors and Dragon King lived together. This is in the story, in the pre-shots that we got. You claimed this as evidence as our harmonicus past. I was taught that these buildings were constructed by heretics in honor of the Dravelin Masters. This rubble inspires no such awe in me. Stubborn fool, how desperately you cling to the false teachings of your beloved Holy See. Enough, both of you. You threaten the success of our mission with this wobbling. Yes. Yuko, pray reason with these two. I'm not getting involved, okay? I'll sit back, relax, and just watch Bay. Our goals are the same. Set aside your differences for now. The truth of the past will be revealed. Our goals are the same. Lest you forget, our goal is to prevent a war which will claim the lives of Dravidian and Ishgardian alike. If we are to accomplish this, you must learn to tolerate each other's presence. Trust in Yuko's gift. In mind, the secrets of history will be brought to light. Let that be enough, Estine. You would have me keep my counsel under Yuko's vision confirm the truth. Very well, but bait me not. I'll meet him with, yes, whatever his name is. He will likely provide the catalyst Yuko's gift requires, as did mine. Let us press on. Oh, let's press on. Let me grab the stoinks and be on our way. None of that is for me, so I'll take the silverwares. Thank you so much. Well, well, well. No, I need the real one, not the imposter. Dragons in the sky and Gnath upon the ground. Must we need to sprout eyes in the back of one's head to survive this land? We're fine, we're fine. These Ant-Men are bold to bring their wage to... bring their war to the dragon's doorstep. Perhaps we should invite them to man the wall of Ishgard. Maybe. Maybe. The Shrine Towers. Iceheart wishes to survey the approach to the distant tower. Spy you the 3 great towers to the west. Its guardians know of the annexed shrine. The place serves as the roost for Lesser's... Oh my, there's so many words. If you are to reach the peak of Solm Ali, then we must first beseech these dragons to open the way. But do not be disheartened. The one who leads them is a friend. Of rather more concern is disposition of the ground. Let us survey the approach to the towers and see if the path is clear. We shall see, shall we? No, why is there a fate? I don't like fates. They always just haunt me. Start, tell them to knock off. To chill for a minute. What is this? Why are they putting poison into the... Oh, there's poison everywhere. These places are huge. They really, really are. Like, the expansion is just... Oh, yeah. Chat, do we remember our boy? Where is he? There he is. Our book boy. Why do you point to the book? Oh, look at it. Look at it. Now, how does it feel to execute a dragon as a summoner? Let's see, shall we? Hold on, hold on. Let me have this. Let me have this. Come. Oh, we're back to the ways. We're back to the ways. I remember it like it was all yesterday, chat. There we go. There we go. Oh, don't boink him down. Don't be doing that. No, I can cast that and then do a little bit of that as well. That should kill him. There we go. Oh, yes. Back to our Dark Knight. There it is. Goodbye for now. The Gnath are fast becoming a nuisance. They seem to plague our every step. We'll just take them out, then eliminate them all. That's all. Thus seem the enemy of my enemy is also my enemy. But that's not good words to be saying. Thus, as I fear, the road ahead is teeming with Gnath's soldiers. Marchand did not exaggerate then. These beastmen have grown quite brazen indeed. If they were to threaten the dragon so openly, do they intend to assault the lair in itself? Oh, I pray they do not. Mighty though my Dravidian friends are, they are not yet vulnerable to the Gnath's muskets. They are no route safe. The one before us. Should the beastmen offer battle, we have no choice but to accept. Oh. Defeat the enemy on the path to the twine. And that is up here as well. Oh man. Oh, this. I'm just in awe. This is amazing. Chat, I can understand why now what you said with A Realm Reborn and how it's nothing compared to like these expansions and stuff. It's just the areas are alone. Just, oh, just stomp them. They really do. Like, it is nuts. Well, that is that defeated. We should probably have more on the way. Really? Really? Alright, come here then. You have chosen death today then, bot. They can't contain! They can't go. Oh my. They can't contain the power we have. Nani? Wow. Wow, wow. If I was taller, I'd be able to take it all in. But I can't. That is a oh, really? Really? You hold my path from getting the current. I see. No, I didn't give you eye contact. I didn't give you eye contact. Oh, damn it. Oh, I didn't give you eye contact. Really? Really? Come on. Just die already. You was only put here. Your life's path was to stop me from getting this Aether current. Yes, that was it. That is all that you have been born for. Now you are dead. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Farewell. I'll grab this. Come, boys. Come. No, this geezer will do. Yes. This is the one I must kill. Alright. Stuart, you can take care of him. No, Stuart, take care of the other one. Where was this teamwork that made the dream work so well last time? There we go. Look at this. Oh, this is it. Oh. I wish I was taller. Hold on. Oh, I can. Look at that. Oh, boys, I'm taking in the view, alright? Taking in this beautiful vista. Whoa. There you go. Take him down. Oh. They are just getting slaughtered. Now I must report to my girl. Is she already up ahead? How does that work? What? How could you be up ahead when I was clearing the path that was yet to be up ahead? But who cares anyway? Look at this castle. This is beautiful. Alpha, no, look at this. Take it all in. Take it all in, my posh boy. That's so big. That is so big. Chat, have you ever seen something so big? Oh my. Oh, there's a crystal there as well. The scale of this structure is nothing short of astounding. But that's only to be expected, I suppose, given the size of his occupants. A greater dragon approaches. I like how you can sense him. He is the dragon whisperer as well. I take no pleasure in killing Gnath. Thus, to avoid bloodshed, that I agree to join you on this journey. While it cannot be helped, we may proceed into the country yard or courtyard together, but leave the task of hauling its occupants to me. And keep your lance on your back, dragon boy. On my word, to the warrior of light, I shall start no fight, only finish it. You are truly beyond salvation. Come then. I love it. That castle has something in common with Tataru. It's also taller than you. No. Tataru's shorter than me.
Vidofnir!
The plot thickens. The plot thickens. Here we go.
Ah, 'tis thee, little one. From above I did mistake thee for a Gnath. 'Tis well I chanced to look again, or thou wouldst now be ash.
Oh. Oh, thank you for double looking.
Dear Vidofnir, how I have missed you. Would that I had come sooner, and not out of dire necessity.
She is Daenerys. Iceheart is Daenerys.
Thou art troubled. Speak that I might know thy plight.
Oh. 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 Look at this. Oh.
Thou wouldst have father admonish his brood brother.
Oh, what?
I would end this war without further bloodshed.
How am I to believe thee, little one?
Little
when
one.
thine own companion beareth Nidhogg's stolen eye.
Oh, you can sense that? Sorry. Whoa. Oh, no.
Have care, dragon, or I shall gouge out one of yours.
You forget yourself, sir. We are here on a mission of peace.
He's trying to start beef. Stop. Stop starting beef. Stop
My
it.
sires will forbiddeth me from inviting discord to our home. 'Tis for this reason and no other that thou still drawest breath, knight.
Vidofnir, please. We must be allowed to convey our intentions to Hraesvelgar in person, with words of our own choosing. Grant us this favor, and open the way to Som Al.
This is incredible.
Thou hast ever been welcome, little one.
She calls her little one, but I don't think she's seen us yet.
But I cannot grant thy wish. I am bound to remain here, and protect my kin from the Gnath's god.
I told you they got a primal.
The Gnath have summoned a primal.
I can write this stuff, okay? Get me in there. Get me in there. I told you. I told you. That's the only way that they're acting like that.
Pray excuse my forwardness, but if we were to eliminate
yes.
the threat to your territory, would you consent to Lady Izel's request?
Giselle, there you go.
Ha! Dost thou imagine thyself equal to the task? To succeed where dragons have failed?
Not met us yet, have you? You not met us, have you? Oh.
'Tis beyond thee, mortal. But thou art welcome to try, nonetheless. Only know that idle promises shall avail thee naught.
Well, she doesn't know the warrior knight stands in front of her. Oh, so majestic. Oh.
It would seem we have no choice but to make good on Alphino's offer. Why must our every bid for peace breed yet more war?
That's always the way it is. That's just the way it is. I'm just a la-la. I'm just a la-la. That's just the way it is. I cannot grow back to my ura. That's just the way it is. Oh, yoink. Thank you so much. I will take that. Yeah, that's what I mean. He's such a muck. Alphino is such a muck. It's like, yeah, I won't be slaying it. The warrior of light next to me will be. Astine. By the fury. Must we now defeat a primal that we must treat with a wire? I do begin to see how you've gained your reputation for summoning by instrumental. Once more a primal rears his head, and once more the task of slaying falls to you. Would that I possess the echo? Oh, get out of it. Get out of it. Even if you did possess the echo, we'll see down the line, shall we? If you do possess it, I'm throwing you in front of the primal and saying, he's all yours, boys. He's all yours. I'll sit back and relax for once. Gifts for the outcast. Iceheart seems occupied with the thought of the Gnath and their primal. Though the Gnath has summoned their god, and thus is the mystery of their newfound belligerence laid to rest. Are you not glad, Lady Iceheart? I thought you would applaud them for summoning a primal to further their own ends. After all, you did. I did not reach out to the Saint Shiva to further my own ends. I desired her strength to only forge anew the peace between man and dragon. So it is, that's why. But what a fool I am to speak of peace to you, a bloodthirsty savage who murders without thought. Oh, yes. Enough. I say, if the Gnath have truly brought forth their identity from the Aether, we must face it together or watch our hopes fall apart. All now rest upon the primal's defeat. I like how he says we. It's me that's got to be taking it down. But ere we think of confronting it, we must first study its origins. What is the nature of this god? What manner of fate sustains its existence? My apologies, you are right, of course. Let us return to the Tailfeather and consult with Marcham. He knows more of the Gnath and their culture than most. Well, this is interesting. Because we've seen one primal so far, but we haven't seen, or we haven't taken it down. I'm wondering if there's something we're going to be taking down a little bit later on. You're still here, my man. After years have passed, and I'm about to take down a primal, you are still here. Demon Spud for the win? No, I haven't got my horns. I haven't got my horn. Hold on. This city does have a thingy, doesn't it? Yes, 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 yes. Tailfeather does have indeed. Alright. I need to go get my horns on, chat. Have I got earrings on my horns as well? Oh, fancy lad. Well, another smaller boy. No, oh, back already, are we? We are indeed. You met the Gnath, did you? And what is it that you like? Summon a primal, you say? 7 hells. Well, I don't think bugger all about the Gnath's religion, if I'm honest. Beyond their traditional habits, but there never seems to be much point in asking. But it shouldn't be that hard to find out. From time to time, we barter with a small hive to the north and west of here. Outcasts from the main tribe. From what I understand, I reckon they'd be willing to tell you a bit about themselves, if you give them the right incentives. That sounds promising, and what exactly would Gnath consider to be the right incentives? Ah, nothing your average hunter couldn't scrounge up in a day or two, but seeing you're in a hurry, you might want to divide the chorus amongst yourselves. You want a good-sized jar of land-trap nectar, a basket of Callum tree fruit, and always a Gnath favourite, a generous portion of young flesh. I shall gather the fruit, leaping to the lower branches of the forest. Giants should present little challenge to me. Then I shall collect the nectar with Master Alphino's arcanist assistance. That leaves you to bring home the meat. Well, you'll need to carve it from the smaller boys that live in the rivers. 3 big hunks should be enough, I reckon. Alright. Once you've got everything together, you'll need to set them down at what you call the trading post. Here I mark the spot on your map for you. You've been the most kind, Master Champ. Well then, let us attend to our respective tasks and reconvene at the trading post. I need hardly add to the last time. There's a rotten egg. Farewell, boys. Is he still AFK? Hello? Once if I trade him something. I'll throw in a minion as well. Just so I don't look sus. He's not there for now. Fat start. Fat start. Now, where's this hunk of meat that I need to find? Oh, it's only down the road. Nice one. Alright. Come on, boys. Oh, hello. Hello, is that a naked chocobo I see? Oh, hello. It's actually not too far. It's only, yeah, it's only down the road. Oh, I can't fly though, can I? Oh, I've been bamboozled. I need to make my way round. Oh, they're tiny. They're tiny. Yes, yes. You shall die at my hands, boys. Well, okay, you're actually quite strong. You're actually quite strong, I'm not going to lie. I won't lie to you there. When I see someone of such power and prowess, I let them know. Come on, come on. Where's Stuart? Stuart! Stuart! That's Fat Stuart. We don't need Fat Stuart. Fat Stuart won't help in this situation. No, don't start. We are taller than Tataru. Let me confirm this. Yes, always taller than Tataru. Oh, nice, nice, nice. That should be all 3. Now we deliver the hunks of meat to Vidofnir. Oh, he's up here. Nice. I was going to teleport back to the town. Hey, oi, oi, oi. They look a little bit more menacing now, don't they, than the starter ones? Not rocks. Don't need your rocks. Oh dear, when did you become a horny lulla? A horny lulla? Well, a fat start. Look at that. A stature. Iceheart, my bay. Master Vidofnir possesses a rare talent for the arcane arts. Alright, he got that from me. Should he continue to apply himself to their study, he will become a formidable mage in the future. Dream on. When I set out to master the Dragon Boy jump, yes, thus not strike fear into the heart of a high-hanging fruit. Alright, everyone had an easy time then, it seems. I was able to gather a godly amount of nectar from the land traps, though I have not been known to harvest it without Iceheart's help. Do you have the meat? Of course I have the meat. Here, I'm bringing home the meat. Splendid. I shall put to the Esteem's fruit and assemble a suitably generous-looking hamper for the Gnath. Lovely jubbly, and I shall take this as well, my boy. The Normand, Vidofnir is eager to make contact with the Gnath. Well, everything appears to be in order, assuming no one has any objectives to any choice of a presentation. I shall place our offering at the trading post as instructed. Were I of the Gnath, I would think I would be superbly impressed. Get ready for Bug's Life. Oh, no. Oh, no. I haven't watched Bug's Life in years. Well, how long must we wait? Should we sound a signal or no? No, 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 no. There ain't gonna be no signal, is there? They're not stupid. We're gonna have to go hide. Calm yourself, Master Vidofnir. Our offering has not gone unnoticed. What are these? What are them? Click, click. Long has it been since hunters last came to trade, bearing gifts that filled the air with such delightful scents. Land trap nectar. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, some fruits as well, boys. And flesh, yes, sir. Do you want it? What delicate food you have brought us. Our meager existence is much enriched by your bounty. Click, click. Some hunters come to our hive if you would trade. Cramped and stifling our homes are, but the rancid incense keep the dragons at bay. Ramen. Stifling. And horribly smelly. But better to live in stench than to be cracked and crushed by the dragon's jaw. Yes, come, come. Is it not far? So, we can use this stuff that they are dousing their environment with to then mask ourselves against the dragons, so when they come to Ishgard, they'll be like, ah, there's no one here. And then, essentially, they're not going to be wanting to fight us, and they go. Oh, we can do some ASMR. I might get banned, but, we can do some ASMR, nonetheless. A quest accepted, thank you so much. Oh, that. Where are they? Oh, they're only up the road. Lovely. Oh, actually, do they have any additional dialogue that we need? Astune? Strangely friendly, are they not? Or perhaps just strange? Maybe a bit of both. Can those truly be Gnath? Why not there for their appearance? I would have thought unrelated to the savage creatures that attacked us up the road. Yes, but we come bearing gifts. The Gnath seem harmless enough. Even I would prefer, however, that we conduct our business with them as soon as possible. Well, yes, because we come bearing gifts. The guard, hello. Click, click. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We will forever be watching. What are you, Father Christmas? What have I stumbled into here? Boys! Oh, you're the one releasing... Oh, it makes sense! This is the This is the odor that you're releasing so the dragons don't attack. Without these around the area, the dragons would be attacking all the time. So they need to put these in Ishgard. Ah! That's cool. Click, click. Your presence has been announced to the storyteller. You must speak to our chosen leader in words. You are Val, you are not mine. The storyteller? Oh no, we're going to be on some drug trip. Watch. I'm going to wake up in a tent about 12 hours later. Click, click. Welcome to our hive, hunters. You have brought delicacies much sought after by our people. And we are much pleased. What could we have in return? I want to kill your boss. That's what we're doing. Honored elder, pray allow me to begin by thanking you for welcoming us into your home. And for accepting our humble offerings. My companions and I come in search of knowledge, specifically knowledge of your people's gods. Yep, I come bearing gifts and then I want to kill your god. Knowledge? Alone? What strange hunters you are, but if it's words you desire, then words you shall have. We are the non-mind, and to speak our fate. You will hear the fate of Gnath's god, or the god of the one mind summoned into our midst. The one mind, these are the Gnaths who reside in the main colony. Yes, they are connected, but let us begin the story as it's beginning. Some moons ago, a single dragon flew in from the east, bleeding and weak. It fell from the sky and into the hive, where it was swarmed by my brethren, and with the spear and the spell and the musket, the dragon was slain. Thus likely the one that had battled with the Kingsman. I should commend you for finishing the job. Don't say that. Don't say that. I feel like their two relationship is going to grow and blossom amazingly. Dragons are fierce and terrible adversaries. The one mind would always cower when the winged shadows passed over the ground, but no longer they have learned that a battle-weary dragon were easy prey. Thus did the Overmind decide to heed the words of the black-robed men. No. You ain't talking about the Assassins, are they? The one mind would call forth our god and unleash his blade upon the dragons. The Traveler lands would become Gnath's lands, and even... Oh, calm yourself, easy boy. And even larger would grow our domain. But our god ever hungries. The price he demands in crystals far exceeds the reward for this war. We are the vast despair of Revile and his insubordinate existence. Fending, slaying, aiming, healing, casting. I need fending, please. Oh, what? Oh, your boy has a blue quest for me. Nice. Stolen Mutterers. Alright, let's see, shall we? Though we have not heard of the other forts, generous hunters you somehow know that we need. Our weapon stock are wanted, we need more. I would make a request for you, please bring us muskets which to defend ourselves. You can take from the Gnath nearby, 2 would be sufficient. Alright, yeah, I won't do that yet. Fat's done. The beast tribes have ever summoned their gods out of necessity. That the Gnath should do out of mere converses sets a worrying precedent. Even a wounded dragon is a dangerous opponent. These Antmen didn't well to overpower one. Iceheart, my bay. Iceheart seems troubled by the Gnath's war of expansion. I call upon the power of a primal for a greater good. Conscious of all the while that I do so grave cost to the land. I reason that a necessary evil and willingly shudder the burden of my sin. In suggesting that such crime can be justified, you may argue that presume too much. But you must surely see that I am aware of the magnitude of my transgressions. Not so the Gnath. They summon their identity for no greater purpose than to expand their domain. To the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, once sworn to eliminate the primal threats The distinguished straw seems questionable at best, but the fact remains that my own grandfather risked unleashing the power of the 12s in an attempt to prevent the calamity. Thus, I may not condone your actions. At least understand them. Not so that Gnath, as you rightly put it, if they truly seek naught but territorial gain, I can only conclude that they are ignorant of the ruinous consequences of their god's instability. Appetite. The longer this primal is suffered to extinct, the greater the suffering it will cause. It must be destroyed. How lightly you propose the destruction of this god, Master Alphino, a being of whom we know naught. It has occurred to you that it may be sending the Warrior of Light to his death? No! You have the right of it. What, to send me to my death? Estine, thus it seems it is who I am guilty of presuming too much. Pray forgive me, Yuko. Yes, thank you for not sending me to my death all the time. I do not fear my duty. No, I just always get sent in there. Wait, Yuko, you need not to face this foe alone like him. I am blessed with the Echo's protection and may do battle without fear of a primal's influence. Let me bear this burden. Huh? Do you truly imagine yourself a second Warrior of Light? Remind me, how many primals have you faced, my lady? Now that it matters, we know not where this god resides or how to challenge it, unless you mean to prey upon its appearance. Ernestine makes a valid point. Let us speak with the VAF and learn how to secure an audience with their identity. In this, at least, I may be of assistance. The young lord certainly appears eager to prove his worth. Yeah, he's a little bitch boy, that's why. Estine, you just stay with me, everything will be fine. Bastard. We are the VAF, we are the non-mind. We do not hear the one mind's thought. We cannot present their will. Alright, now I've got to gather some more information, I see. Click, click. Put this idea from your minds, generous hunters. If you meet with our god, he will have your soul. Surely you are not so generous as that. I don't have a soul. Click, click, you missed to meet with our god. Offer yourself as a sacrifice and you will soon be brought before him. We would mourn the loss of such generous hunters, however. I'm not going to sacrifice myself. I might as a lulla. It's very tempting. It is to sacrifice myself as a lulla. Become an Ura again. You are generous hunters, yes. Many gifts you have bought, but not enough. All the vow to enjoy. Maybe you could bring us just one more. You are very fond of the flesh. The meat of a young... What? Would make a fine repast. Really? Really? You want me to go get some more flesh for you, you mug? Now, return the flesh back to the boy. We have to enjoy the flesh. Have you been out hunting yet? Yes, I have. I have. Chill, boy. Another gift for the VAF. So unexpected. Yes, you all have more of my words. You strange hunters hunger for. Listen now. The sense of one mind are reversed by the overmind. What one sees, all sees. What one feels, all feels. Alert a single Gnath. The whole hive is alerted. To reach our god undetected is all but impossible. Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting to know. How strange must spoken language seem to those who have once shared minds. Thus a little wonder to the VAF are turned so obscured and transparent in their meanings. I do not envy the Ant-Men their bond, were every man's mind made known to his neighbours. Ishgard would not be so as a bell. The VAF won't allude to certain concepts without explanation, but I believe I am beginning to grasp a few of the fundamentals. From what I understand, the Light King Overmind sits at the center of Gnath society, and its presence somehow allows its subjects to communicate without need of word of gesture. The Gnaths, the ones who inhabit the large hive, are known as the One Mind. And it was their combined will that makes the primal will summon. Those who reside in the smaller hive, however, were the Vath, or the non-mind, who, for reasons that yet escape me, seem to have been excluded from the telepathic bond which connects their Gnath counterparts. Thus are the Vath, ignorant of the One Mind, those of their intentions. Oh, is this a... And the nature of their own god. In summary, we have wasted our time. Not so perilous though it may be, the Vath did furnish us with one certain method of approaching the primal as sacrifices. Should we allow ourselves to be captured in the environments of the colony, the Gnath will bring us to their density, making an offering of our souls. That is very true. Breaking into the hives. Alphino wishes to review Iceheart's plan for infiltrating the Gnath's hive. Forgive me, but let us be clear about what it is you purpose. You mean to say that you would deliberately provoke the Gnath, surrender yourself into what might generously be termed their custody, and then you wait until their gods arrive to claim your soul. That fairly well describes my pain. Will you join me in this endeavor, will you not, Yuko? Judging by your great risk you took to prevent the summoning of Saint Shiva, you are not a man to err on the side of caution. Would that I could fight at your side, warrior of light, but the power of the dragons is no protection against the primal influence. Forgive me, but I must remain here with Master Alphino. Then it is settled. You and I shall challenge the guards at the entrance to the colony. Once the hive is roused, we shall foreign a brief show of resistance and allow ourselves to take prisoner. Oh, provoke the Gnath, drone, and eliminate any resistance. Chat. I feel like that's a good cliffhanger to leave it on for now, isn't it? That is where we shall leave it for today.